on, Roberta. Can I ask you a few questions? Why are you covering up for your son? Why aren't you helping with the police?
Earlier today, Fox News confronting Brian Laundrie's mom outside of her Florida home as police resume their search for her son, who is nowhere to be found, as the search for his missing girlfriend, Gabby Petito, enters its second week. Nancy Grace is hosting a Gabby Petito investigation at 10 p.m. here on Fox News tonight, and she joins us now. Nancy, I'm so glad someone's confronting the family because it's been so apparent now that they must know something.
Well, they've got to know something, because what we know is this: Brian Laundrie came home September 1. And even though Gabby's parents were texting, emailing, calling, they did not let them know where Gabby was. But they had Brian Laundrie there until September 11, when they find out, the Gabby's family finds out he's parked the van right there without Gabby. That's when Gabby's family, report her missing. So finally, people are speaking out whenever they see them. It's interesting to me that the Laundries act like life is going on as normal, cutting the grass, going to the grocery store, all that. Gabby is missing, and now their son is missing. Now, if you look very carefully, original reports say the family said he left in his vehicle, but the vehicle is parked at the parents' house. That's not true. Are they covering? Is he really on a walkabout at the Carlton Reserve? That Mayaca State Park, nearly 25,000 acres, about 80 to 90 camping trails, many of them under hiking trails, many of them underwater right now. Going to make it very difficult. Scent dogs can track underwater, but it's much more difficult. I noticed they took out a bag of evidence from the Laundrie home. Guarantee you that was some of his clothes for the tracker dogs to try to get his scent. It begs the question, why did he leave in the middle for the search for Gabby?
Right. I mean, this whole thing has been so fascinating to watch. I think so many people are intrigued because this whole thing started off as a video, travel blog that went wrong. You've followed cases like this so much, Nancy. Based on what you're seeing, that he's disappeared, that they're searching in Wyoming, what are the chances that this beautiful girl is still alive?
There's a slim chance. There is a chance. The fact that the FBI and so many people are on the ground looking for her there in Wyoming at the state park. Now, interesting, was at the Spread Creek dispersed camping area. What is dispersed camping? It means you're not where they've got the commode hookups and the trash and the showers. You're in a dispersed area, out, off the grid. That is going to make it harder. Now, he reportedly told, as I call her, the TikTok girl, a young woman that actually picked him up on the road after Gabby has not been seen. He's clean. He's doesn't smell. He's got a half-empty backpack. This is after she's last heard from. And when she says we're going to Jackson Hole, he freaks out and gets out of the car and tries to hitch another ride. He said he had been on the Snake River camping on a tarp. Now, why was he so neat and clean? And where was Gabby even then?
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. But there's so many twists and turns, and things are coming out almost by the hour. New information about him, about his family.
One more thing.
Yeah, sure.
One more thing. I wish they had served those warrants on the home on day one and not now. But that said, I would be looking at every rental car agency, every private plane, out on the water for small boat craft, because I don't know that he's in Carlton Reserve. Why? Are the parents telling me the truth? Yeah. I have no reason to believe yes or no. And recently, there was a sighting of a young man walking along that looked a lot like Laundrie. Well, unless he got a full sleeve tattoo, that's not him.
Well, Nancy, we're going to have more information, and we're going to be watching your special tonight. It's called the Gabby Petito Investigation with Nancy Grace, tonight at 10 p.m. on Fox News. Nancy, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.